Hi everyone, back again. Sorry I haven't been about for a few weeks. Just had a lot of work on, and trying to get up and get it between um, all the hours and that is quite difficult to do. So what we're going to do a little bit on the golf today. The problem I got is that when I'm starting it, it's rubbish to start. It just doesn't like to start, and then when you get it going, it's not too bad. And like I mentioned before in other videos, it's still running flat. So I'm going to try and solve that myself. I've been watching a couple of videos about how to try and sort it out, changing gaskets and seals on the KJet system. So I'm going to start off with having a look at this. So this is a warm-up regulator. Now this is the first part I'm going to start, because the issues I've got to start off with is basically when it's on a cold start, it does not like to go at all. And it takes a few turns, which I will show you now. If I just get in. So, turn it on, get the ignition on. So, turn 1. Cuts out. Turn 2. Tries, but just still don't like it. See, it's really not liking it at all. I mean, it started for a little while as well, so that ain't gonna help. Starts to run a little bit better, still running a little bit lumpy, but it's actually starting to tick over a bit. Now I've had the timing done, so the timing should be fine. The CO was done obviously when I had it MOT, and I've had the problem for quite a while now. So this is something I want to try and get done, because it's starting to bug me a little bit. But see, now it's starting to pick up the revs, look, so it is trying. But obviously now if I go to pull away or anything, it just goes flat. And once you get driving, it's not too bad, but it doesn't want to run as well as I want it to run. So it should be running smooth, and there should be, I'm sure, more power out of it. The revs are sitting nicely, and it's starting to pick up, as you can hear. I'm going to turn that off a minute because I don't want it too hot. So basically my plan is that I want to get that part off, change the gaskets on it, change the seals on it, have a look inside. I've seen people do these quite a lot, and then once I've sorted that out, I then want to jump over and have a look at this. God knows what I'm doing. But I'm going to give it a go and see what happens. But first of all, I just wanted to eliminate this first. I'm going to get this in, get the part number off of it, order some bits, and then get it back. I've got little tiny filters for the system, so I've done that. So yeah, let's get it off, have a look at it, clean it up, put the gaskets on. So first things first, we have a little look. Oh, that straight away. So we've got 14mm here and here. We have this plug, which I'm not quite sure. There we go. Oh, that's not it. That's just the cover. I see. It's a prong one, so there we go. Press the 2 prongs off. Then do the 2 14mm. So obviously you're going to get a bit of fuel anyway. And then, so that must be a smaller one, that must be a 13. So we're going to try the 13 if I can get in there. Might be worth taking that 14 off first. Obviously we're going to get a little bit because obviously it's in the pipe, but hopefully so I'll just get that little bolt in there. Just be careful with it. So that should leave me enough room now to get that one on, which is a 13. So that one's a 14, that one's a 13. So do the same again. And keep the bolts in. And then what we do is, so we've unplugged that. So now hopefully it is just those two. So open this reaches. So yeah, so these are 10 mils. I should have brought an extension bar and I didn't. As I walked around, I didn't bring the whole kit with me. I just tried to bring what I could, or what I could carry. So now we have the hose on the side, you can see there. Pull that off. And then, so that is it. I know I made that more difficult than it seemed because I needed the extension bar, but I say it's quite a bit to go and get it. So all done. I'm going to take that back now. Doesn't look very nice, does it? Strip it down. Have a little look inside, see if we can find the part number as well. Which is just on the top there by the looks of it. Yeah. So try and have a look and see what bits. There's the filters inside. Look, I've got the filters all ready to change. And then yeah, I'm just going to order the gasket set up, change it over, clean it all up a little bit, see what happens. Fingers crossed it works. Makes it a little bit better anyway. I know I've got to sort this out, but one step at a time. Sort this and then put that back together and then go ahead and do that. So also we're going to be looking at changing this at some point as well. I've got the later one for this, which is the round one. I will show you. I've got it back at the house. I've also now found a bracket that I can use to put the new one on, and then hopefully I can change that over as well next time. So that'd be something else we're looking at, just to make it look a bit better. It's obviously really old now. It is still leaking. The cap's not great. So yeah, it'd be nice to get a nice new one on there as well. So we've done a bit on the Golf, and now I've decided that obviously I've got to wait for the parts to come on that. So now I've come in to have a look at the bike. All I'm going to do is we're going to go through about cleaning the chain up, because I haven't done it for a while, and I thought it'd be a good chance with a bit of time that I'm going to put it up on the stand, and then we'll have a go at cleaning the chain up. So now I've put this cardboard piece around. I've just cut a section out. You can buy them already done, but to be fair, if you've got a bit of cardboard, I just use that. So got Castrol. So that's the loop that's to put on after. And I've got the muck off chain cleaner. I'll just hold the board. I'm just gonna work it, and then we're gonna get the brush, so one of these brushes, and I'm just gonna, I might take that away actually, it is getting in the way a little bit. I'll just basically get that in, and I'm gonna work it all the way around. So that's that, and then all we do then, just give it another spin round. Just keep it on, get it between those links. Don't use tissue or nothing, obviously, because if you use tissue and that, it's just going to break up and pull in. At least if you've got like a cloth, at least that's not going to get any bits in there. Right, and I'll show you. So as you can see, it's all nice and clean in the links now. I'll get the lube. So this one's got a straw in it, which is handy, as take that off. Oh, just break my arm. So now we can turn it, and we can so with the straw we can get into all the little sort of grooves and that. So that's all done now, but yeah, so I don't want to put loads and loads on, but I think that looks like it's plenty. As I say, always give it a run anyway and then do it again. So yeah, so we'll see. She hasn't been started for a little bit. And the battery's dead. Battery's flat, so put that on charge and then give it a bit of a spin. The trickle charger is on and I'm charging it, and then hopefully I can get to start it, and we'll just click it into gear, or just let that spin round a bit, and then just get any excess off.
Thank you all for watching. Hope you've all enjoyed it. Please like and subscribe if you haven't already, and I will see you in the next video.